Alright, there we go. Sorry, we had to reset the stream because of the fact that Streamlabs won't detect Genshin if it's not being run in Administrator. Streamlabs is now being run in Administrator, so that should help. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna tell you, I don't know where I left off. There we go. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, let me close out Spotify. That's gonna take up, yeah. I'm gonna take up more memory on my computer. My computer is famously finicky when it comes to memory. Okay, where was I? Oh, I'm now trespassing. Okay, cool. Do I have a chat? Oh, okay. I had a chat from last time I played, like, months ago. I mean, I'll be honest, it's a very realistic city life, I think. We'll keep talking. I like that. I like downtown vibes. I think it might be a little strange for you to be talking about the person here who you love, I guess, in public, very vocally above this person over here. I think maybe she doesn't want to hear any of that. You know. Quiet down, Julie. Okay, where are we to go? Buttons! I love buttons. Buttons! My friends. My favorite. I assume that's new. Okay, gotcha. That was new? No, it still says something else was new. I don't get it. Is this what was new? Because this is on the front page when I opened up. An elf girl? That's kind of cool. A new species in there. Okay. Apparently I did that at some point. Apparently I did that too. Okay, cool. Apparently I've done these things. I couldn't... Okay. Unlock adventure rank 10. Understood. Oh, I did that? Okay, cool, I did that. Where without tears? Thanks to your efforts, Mondstadt's elemental flow has returned to normal. It's time to report back to Jean. Okay. Oh, and you have to talk to Amber as well. Is this Adventure XP? Okay, so anything you get, Adventure XP. Great. Oh, and find Lisa in the library for more Adventure XP. That's the largest one. So, okay, we gotta talk to Lisa, Amber, and, Jean, I guess. If I remember right.
Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Why? We have to... Oh, look, Adventure rank 9. We're trying to get to Adventure rank 18 for the record. Fine, whatever, Paimon.
Every treasure here is unique. Guaranteed.
Okay.
Yep. There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes. That's for sure.
Why do you say that suspiciously?
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world. Is there anything that catches your eye?
Could I sell you something? Like a lot of somethings? Like I could if I was in... Oh, what's the other game that allows you to sell artifacts too? Crusader Kings. Could I Crusader Kings this and sell you artifacts instead? I daren't ask about the price. No, I'm ballin'.
I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No Mora accepted here.
That's cool.
I've been trying to make something a bit special recently.
I think that's kind of how we should
all
all
work.
work.
I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with.
I see.
Do you have any animo sigils with you?
I think.
It seems the Animo Archon approves of your adventures then.
Yeah.
More to the point, any animal sigils you find, you can trade in here for items in the shop.
Okay. Oh, wait a second. You're just telling me to buy stuff with a cryptocurrency. This is what you're doing? Oh, no. There's no more except here. It's goods for goods. And by goods, I mean the special currency I made up. See, look, I can even trade said cryptocurrency into Mora. It's goods for goods, and by the goods that you're giving me, I mean this currency I made. The one language everybody speaks, except for crypto, bro. Okay, that's kind of cool because it's in gold. I know gold means good. That's what Fortnite has taught me. I don't really know about any of this. The fact that I can buy more... Why can I buy this amount of more for the same amount of more, except this costs more cryptocurrency than the other one? Okay.
Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt.
I'm sure they do.
If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Really, just for decoration?
What could be more beautiful than a gift from the Animal Archon?
What are the gifts? Monkey PFPs?
Okay, you got me.
Manatees? Oh shit, I'm touching the extended storage foot here. I can't bump that. Genshin's being run on the extended storage. If I do that, I will screw up the game and I'll quit. You got me, yes? Yes, I do.
It's actually more complicated than that. But it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration.
I swear, in the context of an NFT/crypto bro, this conversation makes like 100% sense.
Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide.
Okay. I feel like you're making this sound more mysterious than it actually is.
Paimon's curious now.
Where are you, Paimon? You're... What are you... Did I shove you in my pocket like Deltarune? Are you... Where?
Well, it wouldn't be much of a surprise if I gave everything away now, would it?
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure would. Next you're going to be telling me to play a bunch of crappy mobile games for cryptocurrency.
Do come again soon. And bring me lots and lots of animo sigils next time. Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures.
Yep. Will do. Understood. Paimon, I think that lady's crazy. Okay. I think the big building with the quasi-authoritarian government should be over here. Hello, Cyrus. Suddenly stopped. Ah, no. It's good that they stopped, yes. It's all too sudden. They came up with so many contingency plans. We're not going to get the chance to use any of them. My contingencies include ways to scatter the people in the wild to avoid the storms, teach them how to survive. We were going to teach them how to set up base camps, do pest control, avoid beasts and monsters. I was trying to do a German accent, but it went to Russian, so whatever. Ah, never mind. Rather than take our chances out there, better to remain safe within our walls. Ah, yes. Some of our investigating adventurers have told me that there are monsters congregating in the Whispering Woods. Almost everyone is out investigating, and I must remain here to command them. Traveler, can I count on you to clear those monsters out? Yeah, consider it done. He's not unhappy, he's just serious. I will leave it to you then. Don't worry, you will be compensated fairly. I like compensation! I'd ask for Abyssos, because that... Is that like our cult phrase? Is that like the cult phrase? Or like, is that like our motto? That's our motto, right? It's not like a calling card to other people. It's like it's just chill, right? It's like saying God bless America or something. You don't know what America. It's fine. Look, man. Oh my God, he actually does have a Russian voice. I nailed that. I didn't realize. I went for the right thing. Okay, I approached the wrong-ass building, so maybe I can... I don't know how I'm Spider-Manning it up this wall. I mean, obviously I'm gonna lose grip eventually, but I don't even know... Like, I'm just grabbing the center of a brick. I don't think that's really possible, or how that works. Is that not the... You know, the place? The big spot? I mean, you'd think they'd make it a little more obvious where their castle is, or their main castle would, you know... Oh. Oh, I think maybe they did. I was just not looking at it. Ah, yes. There we go. They just same. I feel like at the bottom they just implied that like money was like divine virtue or something. Hello, Wood. Welcome to the Knights of Favonius. How may I help? For the record, with this, if this guy had long hair, that's literally just me. I'm not even kidding. This is just me. I'm not giving him an accent because that's just me. It really is. That's just me. With long hair, my God. Well, he does have blue eyes. That's a little bit... Yeah. Physique. What a physique. Welcome to the Knights of Favonius. How may I help? Where is this? I've forgotten where I am. It's Mondstadt. Ask me any times. It's not open to outsiders. What is it? Some internal secret. Solitary confinement for prisoners? Do we keep prisoners in there? Are we, like, illegally locking people up in that room? Become Clee's private property. Who's Clee? Every time she's locked in there, you can hear some crackling noises. Like she's research. So you've just got some person just building bombs in your downstairs? I mean, how would it feel if I was, like, a mayor, and I just had, like, a mad scientist, like, that could probably blow, like, the entire city up, just chilling in my basement. I feel like that's a bad idea. I'm sure she won't ignite any of her bombs in here, but if she ever slips up, then it's going to ignite. That's a stupid idea. It just yeah, it should. It should worry all of you guys. Maybe you should, like, protest that. Are you allowed to protest? Do you have free speech laws in this place? Whatever.
Hello. May the Animo Archon protect you.
No! May it protect you! The fact that you're sitting out here, this locked door with the explosive maniac. You're gonna die. I'm sorry. You've basically signed a death warrant. At the very least, go stand over there. Nobody's guarding that door. I mean, there's bombs in there, right? There's bombs, right? So I'm pretty sure if anyone is trying to get into this place, they would die too. This door does not need your protection.
Hello.
It's locked.
May the Animo Archon protect you.
Let me finish my rant. It's locked, right? So you don't need to be over here. Either there's going to be an explosion and it's going to blow you up, or somebody's gonna try and break in and they're gonna blow up. So, sorry. So, you should stand over there at the very least, or just get out of town. I don't like the fact we've got your regular Clea Oppenheimer over here.
May the Animo Archon protect you.
Again, you! No, you! Not me, you! Is that, I feel like that's not the room size. Hi! Do not close that door behind me. I feel like that's like what? Oh, this right here? I guess that. Alright. Alright, well clearly nobody's in here.
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
Never speak to me again. Oh look, a book! Hex and Hound 5. There have been 5 hexes or 5 hounds? 5 both of them. Anyway, oh! Ella Musk! Look, I'm just sorry that you had to have that last name. Little girl. Ika Gushamosi. Come again? Sorry, I was off in my own room. Yeah, speaking in a different... That was Traveleur for hello there, have you... Why does it sound so... That does not sound hostile. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like there's a slight bias. We've already talked about, on my YouTube channel, we've already talked about Genshin having a slight bias in terms of skin color especially, but Shimoshi, that basically just sounds vaguely Spanish and vaguely Japanese, kind of both of them together. That doesn't sound like hostile in the slightest to me. I'm a little bit concerned they immediately were like, what's like the most hostile like Japanese? Although, to be fair, I do know where this game comes from, and like, given historical precedence. Anyway, why is this a subject of your... Why are these the only 2 options? Like, why can't I just say like, that's cool, or can you teach me? That's cool. Why is this the subject of your research, and why does it sound so hostile? These are my only 2 options? Is, wow, that language you're speaking sounds like shit. Or, wow, you really shouldn't be speaking such a shit language. I feel as if... Why is this the subject of your research? Don't you think that hilichurls are a very interesting life form? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we shouldn't be genociding them. It's a pity so few people think the same way I do. At best, you could just say it's Miss Sucrose who does. Miss Sucrose? Sucrose? The sugar? The artificial sugar? Have you made up an imaginary friend? I know it's a real character. Have you made up an imaginary friend, like, you've just been drinking, like, way too much tea or something? Just, where are your parents? But our methodology's different. What I'm studying is living hilichurls, but she seems more interested in their bones. Ah. So, you're not a sociopath. Just kidding. I'm sure archaeologists aren't...
Gushabiat?
See, that just sounds like... That sounded vaguely Italian there. It seems like it's just like a bunch of European languages mashed into one. Can you actually learn to speak hilichurl? Is that like a thing you can do? Like, because I know you can speak like the Elven languages and such when you learn like Tolkien. So is that possible? Hex and a Hound. 8? There's 8 hexes now? Or 8 hounds? Or 8 both? That was all the library? That's pretty cool, actually. Sorry, I wind-bladed your stairs. I hope that doesn't, like, cause too much damage. I'm not paying for that. Sorry, I'm still learning to control my powers.
May the Animo Archon protect you.
May it protect your stairs, because there's a hole in them now. How do I walk up the stairs so daintily? I say as someone who walks upstairs daintily, because I hate stairs. Hello? Are any of you 3? Is there another bomb or any... Hello? Are any of the 3 people I need to talk? Well, Amber's outside, obviously. Well, Amber's technically right here, but whatever.
May the Animo Archon protect you.
Listen, where, like, are those 3 people? I'm gonna have to... I assume they'd be in the headquarters, because that's, you know, where I assumed they'd be, but okay. Whatever, I guess. This place, yeah. Guide... Oh. Yeah, here. Okay, so, troublesome work. Find Lisa in the library. Oh, quest unlocks it. I can't do that yet. I see. Glad with the wind. So Amber... Oh, I can't even do that. So it's literally just Amber, right? Yeah, right, sure. I gotta talk to Amber then. I didn't even read that. I spent all that time basically doing nothing but yapping. I beat a dragon, but my main enemy is stairs. Why are you telling me to walk around this way? Like, I'm just gonna walk straight to her. What is this? Is sanctified ground for the statue? I'm not from around here. I don't adhere to
Traveler,
custom.
I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time?
That's pretty good.
Seems like it's really growing on you.
Yeah, considering it literally comes out of my back whenever I, like, start to fall. Kind of seems like it really is growing on me. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little afraid.
But then again, you don't have a gliding license,
We
do you?
have laws here like that. You can put J. Robert Klee over the... I fucked that one up this time. You can put Klee Robert Oppenheimer down in the basement of the Knights of Favonia's headquarters, but I have to have a gliding license? This is bullshit, man. What, do I have to be a specific age, too?
A gliding license? What's that?
Bureaucratic bullshit, Paimon. It's bureaucratic bullshit. Have you guys ever heard of a libertarian?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Oh yeah? Watch me.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yep.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
And they're all in awe. Not a single one have told me. So, in my view, if you hadn't have told me, then the law didn't exist. Don't laugh nervously. We're totally in the right here. Anybody should have said something if it was really all that big of a deal.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No, Paimon, we're gonna have to go through an incredibly, entirely bureaucratic, long-ass process in which I'm probably going to have to spend all the mora we've just earned that they gave us and give it back to them through taxes and such because, oh, you have to pay for the gliding license. You have to buy the glider. You have to do this and that. Trust me, I come from a world of this is this is a huge thing. You can barely go anywhere because, you know, you have to buy this and buy that and buy the training. Anyways, you know the more they gave us for saving the dragon? This is basically for saving their town from the dragon. This is basically them saying, you know, we're gonna need that mora back now. We want it back. It was a great reward for you. Hope you haven't spent it. This is how we're getting it back.
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules.
I'm sure they do. Is it emptying my bank account one of them?
You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license.
And also 5,000 more?
Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam.
That I just have signed up for, like, you don't think I have anything else to do? I mean, I don't, but, like, you're just springing this on me? Like, what if I had a party to go to? In which I would totally not glide there. Yeah, sure.
I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
Yeah, it would totally be your responsibility to give me basically an unlicensed car, and then have me drive it, telling me, yeah, you're all set, and then come back to me and say, by the way, that thing has been illegal for a while. This is entirely your responsibility. Absolutely. You gave me essentially an illegal item, said, you're totally fine, and then came back to me and said, by the way, You're illegal. What do you... That's not a joke I can make. I was gonna say something else.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
I almost want to say maybe you can cut me some slack just to screw with Amber. And I'm gonna.
No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber.
Uh-huh. Not without me having to pay you in a challenge the authority tax, yeah? Is that what it is?
I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked.
Yes,
so
it
I'm
did.
sure you'll have no problems.
True. Can you not just give me like an honorary license? I'm gonna be honest, now I'm kind of on my side entirely. At this point, like, Jean should just like be giving me an honorary license. I flew so naturally that I defeated the dragon that's apparently been terrorizing your town. By the way, this is like, it's been a few hours since I saved your city from this dragon, right? And immediately you're like, by the way, gratitude, out. It's a new day now. You're gonna have to prove yourself again. You want our gratitude back? Go defeat another dragon. Anyways.
But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly.
I'm not gonna do that. I am the hero. I am, for all intents and purposes, the person who can respawn multiple times. I am your god. Do you understand me?
Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there.
Considering I flew better than a dragon, I feel like I know how to do it. Thanks.
For example, only one person per wing glider. No
Does
carrying
Paimon count?
anything
'Cause
over the
apparently I have
set
stuff
weight
in here in my
limit. No
pocket.
taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth.
What is an animo slime and why can I take off of it? Only one person per window. No carrying anything over the set weight. What is the set weight limit? What? Are we using pounds? Kilograms? Some other thing that I have to learn? Mondstadt units? Why is taking off with an animal slime? Is that like attaching a rocket launcher to your back or something? Is that what it is?
Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
I didn't. I was born with it.
Wow, that's a big old book. Paimon thinks we best get started.
Yep.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
Do I know where that is? Paimon, do we know where that is? I don't think we know where that is, Paimon.
The Knights of Favonia's gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
I know how to do it anyway, Paimon, so it's fine. Okay.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land,
Oh, it's a storybook.
birds that
Okay,
yearned
never
for the
mind.
sky had wings,
That's
but
not
no
bad.
way to fly. They asked the animal god,
Oh,
"How
it's
can
religious
we reach
propaganda.
the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important."
Oh, it's like
As
a
the
Greek
god
myth.
spoke,
Okay, never
the
mind.
wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's pretty cool. Was that a manual?
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like I was expecting like a full-on like Section A, Section B, illegals, laws, Paimon, and to be completely honest, I'm actually thinking I would have preferred that, because that kind of means that no one around this place knows how to glide. If the first page is basically, you need courage to glide. Do you know what that means, Paimon? You know what a synonym for courage is? Alcohol. You know what they call it when they say, you know, I need a bit of liquid courage? they go to alcohol. This means that we've got a bunch of drunk flyers around this city who have read the first page of the gliding manual and meant, I get it now. I need to drink a beer before I have a fly. And look, now I feel 100% way more unsafe. You get this, right? I feel as if I'm going to get, like, I'm going to be walking down Mondstadt, I'm going to hear some, oh no, then I'm going to get my head kicked in by some random asshole. Do you understand me? This is... This really isn't a good way to do a flying manual. Like, it's a wonderful story, absolutely. I love stories. Not the best way to present your laws and legalities in the types of a fairy tale.
Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Was that it? A book mistakenly taken by Amber about fables. Yes, I like Genshin Impact so far. It's funny mostly because of the jokes I can make because of it. How was I paid more to read a book? This isn't realistic. Anyway, I'm looking through the sky now. Looks like there's no drunk flyers around Paimon. I think we're fine. Yep, looks like Amber's way off in that meter. So, I have a flying license. See, Paimon, that's all you gotta do. You just have to announce to everybody, and then it totally doesn't look suspicious. You've just gotta loudly state you are totally legally right. Even if you are... I totally am. Yep, see? Did I just kick her head with my boot exactly as I said I was gonna happen to me? I want to say, if that's happened to you ever before, it's never happened with you with a person that's been sober before. So I want to just express my absolute apologies. Get up. There was something on top of that roof, Paimon. Amber can wait. I want the shiny thing. Merchant poster. New drinks at the Cat's Tail. Your bartender today is Diona. Why is it up here? Is this like old merchant posters? Anyway, yeah, sure, whatever, I guess. Alright, where is she? Well, nobody's around here. I don't have a flying license. Why does it take stamina? Here's my question. Why does it take stamina for me to literally open my hands? That's it. Like, all I'm doing here, by the way, is just opening my hands and walking downward, I think, yes? Oh, look. Evil. Oh, I can actually... I'm actually damaging it, too. Oh, no, I'm not damaging it. It's damaging me. Understood. I don't really think I have anything that could possibly take that out. Never mind. Let's go to Haya. I named my cat after you for a reason. I don't have that. I know it's never gonna allow me to just, like, bust down a door. But it's not gonna stop me from trying. Beautiful landscape, isn't it? Wonderful time for a fly, Paimon. Am I right or am I right? That bird near me hit me. Exactly know where this thing is. Oh! I will just literally bust down your shield. It does not matter to me. Oh, hi! You are the worst shot I've ever seen. Get up. Face your death with pride.
Hey! Is this an answer from this world?
No. I can assure you. There are no answers in this world. I don't know how this city functions, to be completely honest. I mean, seriously. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Amber, do you have like a rope or something? Oh look, something I can mine with my sword.
I'll keep this close.
And by close, I mean I'm gonna forget about it in like 2 seconds. Oh, we need probably water to put that out. I'm gonna be honest, I will say, I look at the sunsettias, right, and... Oh, it's X to... I look at a sunsettia and I want to try that. Like, I do want to eat that, so that's pretty cool. Appear out of nowhere?
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down?
I'm gonna tell you just... Hi, Amber. First of all, I'm just gonna tell you straight out the gate, I did not walk here. At least, not entirely. And nobody cared. When I like, flew down, nobody cared. The person I might have struck maybe cared a little. And maybe that's why you assume I need a gliding manual, but that's like neither here nor there, right? Nobody cares. Anyway, I can't really say I really grasped the rules.
Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there.
Reading propaganda?
The gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all.
So you don't know how to glide legally
tell
either?
Jean, though.
Well, I won't. This is just religious propaganda. How does anyone know how to fly?
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Yeah, Amber, I gotta be clear.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix.
Oh, I've been calling your favorite book religious propaganda. Yeah, something's just struck me. Hello, Evelyn Stark. Welcome to the Unity. I'm hoping that's not... Okay, cool. Awesome. Lovely. I was worried that was a spam bot for a second, because some people come in, follow, try to do a spam thing, it gets caught, but no. Actual person. Lovely news. Cool stories must be in the example.
Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff.
Again, is that like strapping like a rocket to your back or something? You have to explain this to me, Amber.
Apparently, if you pop an animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. Are you saying if I kill something, it'll... You're like, this is... You realize that's semi-animal cruelty, right, Amber? Like, I'm gonna go kill an animal. Because I totally want to have a second or two worth of, you know, entertainment getting thrown directly up into the sky. I feel like that... I mean, I'm gonna do it as well. Because they're enemies to me, right? But I feel like that's kind of wrong.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
Mm-hmm.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid.
Oh, so that's why you joined the Knights of Favonius. It's been instilled in your life since childhood. Understood. Gotcha.
Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
That's fine.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
Paimon, I'm allowing you to say hell, and yeah.
This is so embarrassing.
It is.
It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide.
Mm-hmm.
What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world.
Oh god, you can quote it directly.
Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding
I
champion
know.
of Mondstadt.
I'm very aware that that's exactly why you joined the Knights of Favonius. Paimon, we're gonna have to burn this city to the ground. I think it's all gone wrong. There's some bad shit happening behind the scenes, Paimon. This isn't working. We're gonna have to go to a different place. Like, quick. You didn't hear any of that.
Anyway, let's get back to the exam.
I don't know how to fly. Except I do, but I don't know how to fly now.
Don't be
So-
nervous. Just glide like you're used to.
With my godly strength.
Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
Cool. I played Fortnite. It's done the same thing. Oh, it is. It's literally, it is. I don't... Okay, I was about to say, how do I go up, though? I'm gonna have to drop down for a second first. This is not gliding how, like, I'm used to. I'm normally used to just going down and not having my stamina refill. So this is, like, magic gliding. How is this supposed to help? Ah! Oh, wait a second. I'm not supposed to specifically go through the circles, am I? Okay. Gotcha. Do I have to climb back up there again? Okay. Thank God, you're teleported.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm.
Against a dragon.
The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt.
You're
See you
gonna make
there.
me
Don't
walk
keep
all
me
the way
waiting.
back? No, you don't allow...
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Do not quote Violet from The Incredibles. You don't sound good doing it. Paimon, you do realize she made us walk all the way back out here to jump off a cliff and then make us walk all the way back. This ain't no gliding exam. This is a leg strength exam. You realize we're gonna have to climb up a mountain, go over a lake, like this? I'm just wondering if she's wearing down our mental state here or something, you know, make it easier for the words to settle in. I think we're gonna become a victim of brainwashing, Paimon. I'm a little afraid of... I'm a little afraid of this Favonius group here.
It's a statue of the seven.
Which will teleport us back, right,
Let's
Paimon?
make an offering and see if the gods respond.
Please teleport me back. Please, 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 please. The world opens before those with noble hearts. What? No! It genuinely tells me, screw you. Oh, teleport waypoint unlocked now, maybe? Maybe it'll work. Worship statue, yeah, okay, I don't think I can do that. Hold on, I will heal from it, though. Statue's blessing. Right, yeah. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Now can I teleport? poop, poop. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, you two, the Fatui. Great. Wonderful. Hi. You, bonus weren't working alone. Yeah, it was me. It was me. Yeah. Yeah, no, you don't have to worry about this. So look. Are you guys against these guys? Really know who these mysterious actors were. No, they absolutely do. They've been seeing me glide around illegally, like, the entire time. Don't worry. Propaganda about the hoof. Tui rushed to Mondstadt's aid. Yeah, you guys seem to know exactly how to do this. Uh-huh. Yeah, you seem like you do know what you're doing. That's exactly what you do. These guys really just kind of believe anything that's on a paper, so, look, if you just say that you did it, then you did it. I'm gonna allow you to do it. I wouldn't even stand up and say, no, it was me. You can totally, I will tell them that it was you. Yes, everything will be fine. Are you guys, like, against these guys? Are you guys against the Knights of the... How can I join you? I want a dog. That is a cool-ass mask. Can I have one of those?
Have you
What?
heard? The storm terror crisis.
Uh-huh. I think everyone's kind of... There was a dragon attacking the city. I'm pretty sure everyone kind of knows.
Crisis?
Uh-huh.
Did something terrible happen again?
There was a dragon. I feel like everyone should know this. I think we're just gonna have to make a new faction, Paimon. I think they're all kind of stupid. Alright, door of Mondstadt Cathedral. Everything relates back to religion, Paimon. Again, we have to get out of here. We want the XP so we can join up with somebody else, alright? But look, we have to get out of here, Paimon. We are not safe. No one is immune to animal propaganda. What? Huh? Oh God, it's getting to me.
Hey, here! Over here!
I'm aware.
I'm all
Hey.
set up. Let's carry on with the exam.
Are you just gonna make me, like, throw myself off this, like, whatever it is, then make me walk out to the forest again? Hey, AJ! Hello! You're gonna have to watch, like, the first... You're gonna have to rewatch the first 40 minutes of this VOD after we're done with this part, because I've been cracking jokes. I don't trust the Knights of Favonius. I tried to join the Fatui 2 seconds
Same
ago.
deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Are you going to make me walk out to the forest again, though, after this? Like, again, is this a gliding test, or is this a, like, leg strength test? Or is this just wearing down my mind so that the religious propaganda you gave to me earlier on accident, because there's such an easy way to mix up your childhood stories with... Like, you see what I mean here, right? I don't trust you right now. Don't make me walk out to the forest again, please. It's a long-ass walk. How am I supposed to get up there? You know, Amber. In a cross-country practice, gliding it, you get a glider. So yeah, I have the glider, I think. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, hold up. There's more, I think. Gotcha, yeah, ah! See, I'm incredible about that, Amber. Please do not make me walk back again. No, there's something up there. I want that first. What's that? Radiant Spin Crystal 15. Pokemon? What AR are you? I want to say 9, it could be
Seems
10.
like you've got the hang of
I
wind
think it could be
gliding
10.
now. Let's do the final stage.
Is it learn the laws? Because I still haven't learned the laws. Have you just forgotten that you actually haven't given me, like, the actual manual yet? I never completed the first stage, Amber. I'm beginning to think you gave me, like, the childhood religious stories on purpose.
easy. You've flown this way before anyway.
Against a dragon. I feel like I should be telling you this
Once
again.
you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own
While
gliding
understanding
license.
none of the laws.
Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
The license I don't need because no one cares anyway, except the person I hit, like, directly when I was gliding towards you. That's, yeah, again, neither here nor there. Anyway, go. Yeah, sure. Up. Where am I? Oh, there we go. I'm glad the Animo Archon tilted my camera in the exact position!
Traveler! You are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius.
You killed me! You shocked and killed me, you
I am
dumbass.
Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
Yeah, you're the murderer.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding
He
license.
stopped my dialogue while I was falling, so I couldn't press space to bring out my glider again. I tapped the thing to drop a little bit down. He goes stop, and it doesn't allow me to open my glider. He fucking kills me in the middle of the thing. Monster Arts and Quest seriously a drag, but it gets better. Leo's okay, Inazuma's mid. Leo rewrite at the quest. Ooh, that'd be cool. I want to get out of here. I don't like this place. I liked it initially, but I'm a little scared of this organization. I think I might support the Fatui. Show me your gliding license. I'm not gonna say either of these. What if I just said I was literally training with Amber just a second ago? Also, you killed me. Screw off.
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code.
I am literally being taught by Amber right now. You are going to be arrested. I will sue you for this. I know my rights. Actually, I don't know my rights, mostly because Amber didn't tell me any of them. Instead, she gave me, like, a religious textbook, and never gave me, like, the actual laws. So I have no idea what I'm doing.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Again, that's just a religious version of the Miranda Code. I need to get out of here and get to a place that isn't, like, that's more smart.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Thank God, Amber.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Why? There's no dragon in the sky anymore, and by the way, that's because of me!
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these
Oh God,
parts.
there's dinosaurs
I
now.
thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
Oh, it's a name.
Unknown criminal in
Thank God,
Mondstadt.
Paimon.
He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Otto, this town is tiny. This guy is flying above the... Literally, Amber has a bow here. If he's, like, visibly gliding around this tiny town, couldn't you just go up to one of the windmills and just, like, poke a thing through his glider? I know that'd kill him. I'm aware that'd kill him. Does it matter? It's like, I'm sure the Animo Archon would forgive you. That's all I'm saying.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside.
Or just close your windows.
But he escaped with the artifact.
It was a real artifact and, like, gave it a fake?
Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic.
Oh, so yeah, so the Archons with a K, the power is derived from their people's faith, so Mondstadt actually doesn't seem too pious. No. I've been trying to tell Paimon, I think we're getting brainwashed, we need to leave Mondstadt immediately. It seems like overly pious to me. It seems like 100% pious to me. It's like everything is like related to the Animo Archon. I'm a little afraid of it. I need to go to a place that either doesn't have an Archon or is, you know, a little... I think, what's the, is it Inazuma? Wait. Is it Inazuma that has, like, the big library with all the scholars? I haven't seen Genshin gameplay in so long. Well, I'm memeing all the lines, so don't worry. Let's just put some secret markings. Ah, you put one of those tiny little tracker things on it, like the little electrical, you know, the little things that you put on it, and then you, like, find my phone. You don't have phones.
But he
Sorry.
was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
It's magic. Have you just considered that, like, you just had weak magic? Like, Amber here had to, like, learn it with a bunch of textbooks. I was born with it. You understand me? Like, maybe you just need someone who's, like, better at putting the markings on.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job.
I defeated
So tell
a
me,
dragon,
which
Amber.
way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Nod Cry has no Archon. Sumeru has the library. Okay, I think I'm going to like either Sumeru or Nod Cry then. Not Cray. It's Cray.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
So I
Once
passed.
we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off.
Amber, again, I defeated a dragon. Can you just not give me, like, a little bit of slack? Like, I saved your city by flying. I think I know how to fly.
No need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
I could talk to her, maybe. I did it before. Also, I now have to revive myself because Otto killed me. Why is she still trying to teach? Yeah, exactly. She's like desperate to like she gave me a religious storybook earlier instead of the actual manual code, but she still like is seeing herself as like a viable teacher. This is Nod Cry's god is Nod Cry's god is Columbina. Bina? Yeah, Columbina. She's a Fatui harbinger, but she left. It's an autonomous region of Snezhnaya. I frickin' love it. I'm gonna have to make my base entirely in Nod Cry then. Also, where's my statue of the Seven? There it is. Oh, that's not a... No, that's, yeah, teleport when... Oh, can I just do that? Oh, I see. I can't really... Okay. Is that a statue? There we go. I have to... Wake me up inside... There we go. Okay. Council... Oh, the navigation's good. Okay, cool. Wasn't James such an underrated character? I think I got her like the first spin I got, and then I chose Dahaya to get as well. Yep, hello. I'm assuming Flame doesn't work on water. That's kind of the opposite of what I'd expect. Oh no, I just completely destroy you. Darn, bro. How do they have money on them? Are they like intelligent too, or did they like... Oh. Do they have money on them, like, just like... Are slimes also sentient? We're just killing them off? Because we are genociding Hilichurls. Like, I want to point that out. We are genociding Hilichurls. I have to say. So, are slimes also somewhat intelligent then? Why do they have Mora inside them? Did they, like, absorb an adventure with Mora beforehand? And then I was able to kill them, like, instantly somehow because that adventure was, like, super freaking weak somehow? Or, like, are they also... You know... Dude, stop making out with your blood. Just kidding. That was a nice snuggle. Also, AJ, what? Oh, I can't even frickin' read. All right, time to... I could make that joke. I continuously keep making jokes I can't make in my head. Time to continue, farming a sentient species.
Windblade!
Dude got ragdolled. That was... I felt bad about that. Except I'm not supposed to.
I call dibs.
AJ, soon we'll have UGC, so you can be making stuff in your world. Soon, WR? What's WR? We'll have UGC, so you could make stuff that's more immersive, and the Serenity Pod is like space. Stuff you unlock it in Liu. So when did you get the Haya? It was the anniversary. Yeah, it was the anniversary. You told me not to get the Haya. I did it anyway because I saw the design once, liked how it looked, and then I got a cat, and then I named her Haya Saunders. So, I had to choose the Haya because I was like, oh, the character I semi-name my cat after is available as this, so I had to do that. Slimes are stupid. I think it's jellyfish logic. No, it's just plot. Cool. They're alive but not sentient. Right. Okay, I got it for practice. Have fun playing Genshin. Let's play a winter break. Yes. Look, don't let Amber make you too bad. She's not making me mad. I feel bad for her. I think she's been propagandized. Internet content. Leeway. Oh! Leeway of user internet content. It's the heat. The heat. Wait. It's not the Haya. It's Dia? It's Dia? I've been mispronouncing my cat's name wrong this entire time? Well, okay, bye, bye, Leafy. We'll play by winter break, like you said. I am definitely flying with a license, just in case there are any random guards that wish to speak to me and immediately cause me to fall out of the sky and die. Just have to let you know, I am totally flying with a license. What's this now? Ah, good. Where you at, Gems? Nice. I think I last played Genshin
This is Springvale.
a year ago, so
there
might not
must be some
stuff.
clues about Raptor around
I
here.
think kind of the same. I think I last played Genshin sometime in, I want to say January. There's be some clues about Raptor around here. Okay.
The sister from the cathedral put some secret animo markings on the artifact he took.
The one who was really weak and really couldn't put like any markings on it, like at whatsoever, that stuck like at all.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Yep, I'll do that. Paimon, how do I do that? She's gone now. How do I... Oh, there we go. That's right. I'm magic. Broken off branch.
Hey, what do you think this is?
Someone stepped on a stick.
It
It's
looks
not
like
like
a
it's
broken
sands.
tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider.
How do you know
Therefore-
that?
There are no elemental traces on it. A strip of cloth with animo markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
So this is his wind
Outriders
glider.
have to be
Wait a
textile
second.
experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is
Which
broken.
means he's on foot. Great. Amber, ready your bow. We're just gonna, you know, it'll be a very clean thing. Just, there you go. It'll just, you know, one shot to the head should do it. If we were able to kill the slime with the flaming arrow earlier, dude should be no different, right? This is what we're doing, right? We're bounty hunting this guy. Are we trying to do this all lawfully? Like, you didn't tell me any of the laws about wind gliding earlier, so I'm just going to assume you're not going to tell me any of the laws about correctly apprehending a criminal either, and I'm just going to assume we're going to kill him, right? Anyway.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animo slime?
We don't. He's not here. We should keep looking.
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Oh, God, I got a scratch on my leg earlier, and so I just itched my leg, and then, ooh. Ouch. Ooh. Okay, back in character. Those slimes are airborne creatures. Oh, I
Wait,
see.
Are you telling me people actually do that?
Paimon, have you been listening? She said she wanted to do that. She wanted to kill an innocent animal to fly up into the sky because it's really fun and also illegal. Like...
Either way, let's
I
make
know
a
you
mental
can't
note of
hear-
these markings. They're very clear.
I know you really can't hear Ion, I guess, when you're in my pocket. Assumedly, that's where you are. Because this is like Deltarune logic, where I'm just kind of like putting you in a pocket invisibly, and then you like emerge full when, I don't know, it's a pocket dimension, I guess. Anyway, yeah, we'll make a mental note
It
of the
appears
markings.
that the elemental markings point this way.
How?
Huh.
How does that work?
Do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out.
Yep.
Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Yes, we should, Amber.
Oh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor?
Hell yeah.
Quick, let's keep going.
Let's go kill this guy, Amber. I mean, apprehend him legally. So many mosquito bites I get, yeah. Ugh, I hate mosquitoes. Oh, look, a dude. I'm gonna assume that's Raptor, and I'm just gonna say, I mean, I would kind of support the Hilichurls more, but whatever. Oh, no. Oh, look, it's not Raptor. Good. I'm so glad you didn't have any incriminating markings on you somehow, because I would have totally put one through your head too. But don't worry, guys, it's just a fruit vendor. And I'm gonna keep hitting them while they're down.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The Hilichurls won't dare pursue me any longer.
Yep, because we're the famed, we're the famed, predator species, I guess, of Hilichurls. We just kill them.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the Hilichurls attacked our carts.
From where?
Luckily, I outran them.
This makes me mad. Why are they always in danger? Yet, either like Hilichurls are a genuine threat, and that's why they're always in danger, or like they're just kind of making this up. They pissed off the Hilichurls somehow. The Hilichurls attack.
Hilichurls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the Hilichurl camps around these parts.
Amber, I'm sorry. We're clearing out poor camps now. You realize how bad this sounds, right? You've stuffed religious textbooks into my hands on accident. You've made it all about the Animo God. You're now saying you're genociding an entire other species and clearing out their camps to make room for your own species take over the area. Amber, I have to say, I think you might be living in a semi-bad regime. You might be the bad guys, Amber. You might just want to entertain just the idea that the Fatui might be the good guys.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it.
This guy sounds 25, but looks like 48.
But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Did he die? Did he die? Is this mission over? Did he die?
Now, who does that remind me of?
A dead guy, Paimon?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open.
Alliteration is cool. What kind of cult is she trying to get you in? The Animal Archon cult, whatever it is. I think she's trying to get me to join the Knights of Favonius. I think actually, technically, wasn't I given like an honorary? I forget. I think Jean might have actually made me an honorary knight or something like that earlier, if I remember right.
I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Please don't ask me to get fruit.
Funny looking. In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell.
Why did you guys, make it a real artifact? Why did you guys, tempt him with a real artifact? Couldn't you have just made, a recreation version of the artifact, made it fake, and then he wouldn't have escaped with anything?
Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
No one cares about licenses, Farah. I'm just gonna tell you, absolutely nobody. Yes, I know your name. I have god powers. Anyway, no one cares about licenses, except for the one person that I flew down and hit in the face. But other than that, I'm going to assure you that won't work. Also, why do you not have a nose?
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Doesn't point at all. How about are the nights that killing one dragon makes you an honorary knight? Well, I feel like, considering the dragon was, like, torturing their town for, like, a month or two, and they couldn't do anything, I feel like that was the least they could do. Actually, to be fair, in hindsight, the least they could have done is given me a gliding license, considering that, like, I had to glide to do it.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase.
Yep.
Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Yep. Continue genocide. You went that way, a short while up road. Oh.
Another test subject.
Test subject? What are you trying to do to me? Bro, what?
I got careless. Freeze!
Headshot. Oh.
Suffocate!
Apparently an arrow to the head doesn't do... Oh, crap. These guys are a little bit... I don't think you can really tell a bunch of criminals and bandits who are apparently looking to experiment on you. Not so hard. That doesn't work like that either. I'm afraid people aren't always fair. That's why we're playing Dahaya and Daya and using the, you know, bandit. Out-bandit these bandits.
Suffocate!
Suffocate? How would you suggest I do the ouch? Yes. I'm letting you burn.
The wrong test subject.
Yeah, darn right. We burnt that man to ash. Look at the freaking grass. Holy crap. Yes, we're going to let you burn. Did you just throw a water balloon at me? Did you just throw a water balloon at me? Are you... Dude, really? I kind of feel bad about this for now, you know?
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him.
Why would he drop it? Yeah, obviously.
Look where we are.
A forest, Paimon?
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off.
Didn't you say that earlier?
Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down.
The minions we killed, by the way. We killed those guys, right, Amber? Like they're dead. Those are just a bunch of, like, young adults that I guess wanted to take us as test subjects. But, like, some of them were just throwing water balloons, Amber. We burnt them to a crisp and hit them with a massive bat. You feel like we maybe went overkill a little? Like, yeah, I know they were the minions, but, like, do only the main guys get, like, trial of justice? The other guys that are, like, lower level villains, they just get, like, beat to a pulp? I feel like this is a little... I'm just saying, you're not helping the Mondstadt case.
That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape.
Right.
He won't get away with this. After him!
Right.
Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Oh, look. A cave. Imagine they were just kids messing around.
There's
Actually,
only
had
one
nothing
way
to
over
do with
there.
rapping. Yeah,
Raptor
they
must
said,
be up ahead.
yeah, it's a test subject, because they were just, like, role-playing in the middle of the street. And all of a sudden, this bandit comes down with a freaking bat, and also a Knight of Favonius with a flaming bow, and literally just toast... Like, yeah, sure. Those must be raptors, guys. Precisely, that's exactly what I'm saying. I feel as if that might be, like... That might have been overkill, and I feel as if we're gonna, like, arrest Raptor, so Raptor's gonna get, like, full judicial trial, but, like, those guys we just burnt to a crisp in the middle of the street that totally were Raptor's minions, off an assumption, those guys didn't get any sort of trial.
However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
Huh?
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we
No,
take off.
Amber will just hit them with their
If we're
bow.
gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop.
No, Amber, you could just hang off the edge of this with the bow and just
You
pick them
still
off.
had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything?
Paimon, she's gonna make us do this whole thing so we can do like two birds with one stone.
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
See, I'm psyched.
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
No, but then again, we defeated a dragon, Paimon. They still haven't given it to us, so clearly we're not doing this by the book.
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly.
Go capture a major criminal. That's how I do my exams.
Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself.
True. Precisely. Exactly. The one that defeated a dragon. Anyway, Amber, I'm just gonna tell you, like, in my world, we generally don't allow people to drive cars after they've, like, completed a car chase and arrested the criminal who, like, stole a car. That's generally not how these things go. What if I just wanted to, like, leave, let you guys do your jobs, and just take the exam myself, just generally? Like, I technically shouldn't be doing this. I'm the hero of Mondstadt because I saved you from a dragon, but, like, I didn't generally sign up to solve all your other problems. I should just mention this. I mean, I'm fine doing it. It gives me a nice feeling, I guess, to eliminate people who are totally criminals off an assumption. But, you know, I'm just saying. It's not like I signed up for this.
So, what do you say?
Watch me kill this guy, Amber.
Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then the gliding license is yours.
I can't believe that one worked. Defeat all these enemies. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, sure. Good answer. Use the nearby wind currents to keep yourself afloat while evading enemy attacks. While gliding, you can drop bombs. In War Thunder? I played War Thunder before, sure.
Yeah.
What am I dropping? Melons? That's right. My god, what have I done? Oops. Where is the... Oh, there we go. Oh, I have to, like, wait for it to reload, I see. What if I... Okay, that won't work. I was gonna say, maybe I can break through here somehow, but... Zero Resurrection activated. Cool, gotcha. Ooh. Okay, this is kinda cool. I know I've been, like, memeing on the dialogue and everything, but, like, this is kinda awesome. Ooh. Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is. Only I can drop coconut bombs, by the way. Nobody else, just me. That'll blow up.
Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine.
Because I defeated a dragon?
All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Heck yeah. Oh, that's not the right character. Jeez. Amber Trial? No, I definitely have Amber. I just... There we go. Ouch. You know, I could probably just burn it, I guess. That thing? Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. Potatoes! Search the power source to unlock the mechanism. Oops. Yeah, that kind of should have shocked me, but alright. Got it? Cool, gotcha. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with this, but... Oh, I see, it's draining. Gotcha. This guy's hideout is surprisingly well defended by a bunch of things, including hilichurls. How did he get these guys to work with him? Alright. Hey, look. If we're destroying this guy's hideout anyway, mines will steal all of his stuff anyway. We promise better housing, that he wouldn't kill them, maybe? I feel as if better housing works, yeah. Headcanoning that Raptor speaks hilichurl and was able to, like, promise them, like, a good life in the hideout because, you know, he's kind of the only person in this area that's, like, not killing hilichurls is a sad headcanon, but a fair enough headcanon, I feel like. Yes. There we go! Oh, this side first. That's a chest. And we are stealing everything from this guy, remember. Hold on. I feel like we're coming up on a boss fight here or something like that, so let's go ahead and apple. Over. A rabbit. I ain't even trying to do anything. Grabbing this stuff first. There we go, some more adventure XP. We're actually getting close to rank 10 now. Ow. Moonblade. Ooh.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
How could he have gotten all that far if he didn't have a glider?
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You mean Paimon, or like... Because we all kind of look fairly young.
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
How did you make it over there?
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Amber, you don't announce that to the guy, like, you don't just, like, admit defeat to the guy you're chasing. Like, that's generally, I feel like that's not how this goes.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home
So
now
you
and
mean
let
Amber,
your
then?
leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Jean, like, will show up here.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you.
I like how my options, again, are... Let's examine our surroundings, just like... So, basically, let's do the exact thing and then also tell Amber, oh, you've been so great, you've taught me so much, but she really hasn't, to be honest. She's taught me how to jump off a cliff. Or... kind of act as if that, like, sentence wasn't exactly how she should have handled that. Because watch it, you're talking to an outrider, you'll be sorry when I arrest you. That's, like, completely... I feel like that's called for in this scenario, right? But no, I could totally act like she's overreacting here and, like, calm her down like a kid or something. Deep breath. Me, my title is nobody. Person who defeated a dragon and just showed up here can totally belittle this outrider and just treat her like a child after she's tried to teach me like 3 times. I feel like that's just a jerk move. I'm tempted to do it, to be honest, but I feel like... Let's examine our surroundings.
You're right.
When a student is more mature than a teacher, actually neither of us are mature. Like, Amber's tried to say that she's been teaching me this entire time. She gave me her favorite childhood storybook, taught me to jump off a cliff, run back to a city, jump off a different thing, run back to a different place, and then fight a criminal. And me, I have the option to just be like, deep breaths, it's okay. It's okay, I know the scary criminal's over there, but it's alright, you don't have to make an outburst or a scene out of it. Like, these are just 2 immature people going at it.
Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
Amber, you have a bow and arrow, you could just, you know, I know that you said you wanted to arrest him, but you have, like, a bow and arrow. You have a flaming bow and arrow. I'm just saying, there's a very clear way. You could at least, like, hit him in the legs so he can't run, then get Jean over here and build a bridge. You know what I mean? Like, there's a possibility here. You have an bow and arrow.
So how did he get across?
Thank you, Paimon, for asking the obvious, finally. It's gotta be some sort of... No, he doesn't use elemental magic. We used elemental magic to track him, and it didn't work, by the way. I found him. Some sort of mechanism, I guess?
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's getting away!
Yes?
We can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
Not only do you have a bow and arrow, but Paimon can fly. Just send her over there. Yeah, true. Except in that case, Paimon would have to show us what power she actually has, because at this point, she has the power to sit here and fly and be semi-annoying or point out the obvious. There's really nothing she can apparently do, at least to what we know.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember?
And I defeated a
Raptor
dragon,
can do it,
Amber.
I can do it too.
He did it without a glider, apparently.
Oi,
Because he already
Outrider!
broke.
You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
You think that's a threat? I'm gonna go back... Hold on, I'm gonna go back there. Amber, do you have a video camera? This isn't a modern world. Listen, Paimon, you're just gonna have to stick with me. We're gonna walk all the way back to Mondstadt. I'm gonna do that. And then you're gonna have to, like, just be my witness, right? So I can say that that's completely easy, because it's incredibly easy. It's not with serious... Yeah, it will take serious guts, actually, because... And it is entirely impossible. That's way too long of a...
If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
That was actually a really sick line.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't?
The one that was semi-quasi-religious propaganda?
The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon.
Yeah, but, like, this... There's no, like... hovering thing here. We're just going to glide downward, and we're not really going to make it, Amber. we're just gonna plunge. Like, the birds have wings where they can raise themselves upward. I have a glider that allows me to fly downward. The things are different here. It's not like having courage. This is like having the courage to plunge into a rocky abyss. That's what this is, Amber. The situation is incredibly different.
Be my witness.
Okay.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor, this is like a young adult. You've called, like, what I can only assume to be like an 18-year-old or 19-year-old a little girl like 3 times now. You're just coming off as a weirdo at this point. Because, like, no way the Knights of Avonius have allowed, like, a child to become a soldier. Otherwise, they're using child soldiers to commit a genocide against Hilichurls, and this is just going to continue getting worse. So this has got to be, like, at least an 18-year-old. Maybe a 16-year-old at the very least, because I guess you could join the armed forces, at least here in America, at that age? Maybe? The text is not what she said. True. So, Raptor, I have to just say, you've called her a little girl 3 times now. I'm a little weirded out, to be honest. Amber, kill that guy.
Raptor says I'll never make it.
Oh.
But if you listen
carefully... It broke. It totally broke. I just searched, she's 18. Yeah, that makes about sense. It's not, she's...
The wind says I will make it.
Are you listening to a wind? Amber, the wind is saying nothing. Are you listening to hallucinations in your head? Amber, I'm tall with you killing this guy, but, like, you know...
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna
It's me.
fall!
I really am.
It's a wind current! She's gliding!
Oh, so that's how he got over there.
You're crazy,
duh,
kid!
Obviously.
You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
No, she's just crazy. That's it.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
It's not any better when you say it, Amber. I'm just gonna be honest. It was weird when he said it about you. It was weird when you said it about him.
Freeze!
You're dead meat!
Just wailing on this dude.
Direct assault!
Freeze!
You're open!
I like how this guy's clearly a farmer, right? Like, what did he give for a farmer to become involved in this? I feel like there's gotta be something we're not being told here. Really? Walking in the water where you know I'm gonna freeze? Yeah, real uncowardly of you. See, bam, headshot. That's what we could have done earlier, Amber. We got him.
I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one.
Amber, you took an insane leap of faith, and then were somehow rewarded for it. That was a statistical, you know, that was not the Animo Archon. That was just a statistical happenstance. Don't do that again.
It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going.
Oh, so you're saying there had to be a wind current there, otherwise he couldn't have gotten over there. Okay, yeah, that whatever, sure, that's fair.
The only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It's not that we're not easily fooled, it's that we're apparently crazy.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth.
Amber. I'm sorry, Amber, someone from my world said that. What? How do you know that quote? Has there been someone else from this world who's coming to this, who's coming to Teyvat? That's a quote from my world. Amber, what? That's Arthur Conan Doyle. That is Sherlock Holmes. How do you know Sherlock Holmes, Amber? How are you acquainted with the works of Arthur Conan Doyle? I'm highly suspicious of this. You've read Sherlock Holmes, Amber, exactly word for word. Because remember, all the other stuff has been somewhat similar. Even earlier, when that guy was trying to read me my Miranda rights, and he just said, "Stop in the name of the law, etc., etc." The wind will hear it if you say anything. Like, clearly, there's alternate universe versions of the Miranda rights in this. But no, this isn't like an Animo Archon like inspired sort of Genshin version of that Arthur Conan Doyle quote. No, that's just word for word. Sherlock Holmes is canon in their world, or somebody else like fell through to Teyvat at some points from this world sometime in the past and like fell with a copy of Sherlock Holmes. People have been falling to Teyvat before me. That has to be the implication here.
At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
That's what the Animo Archon would have you say, isn't it?
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
No, it looked like 99 points crazy. What is that? What? That expression is a little strange.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
There's more exams after the one that gets me the license?
Sorry, Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then?
Thank you, Captain Obvious, but, like, actually, genuine this time.
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no landing zone that.
Never saw any of those signs myself. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether.
But you're the gliding queen of Mondstadt or whatever?
But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
You mean the religious text?
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'm sorry, why is my secondary option again just belittle Amber directly in front of her? The last time I had a choice, it was literally to say, deep breaths, Amber, don't let him get to you. And now my secondary choice is I feel sorry for Jean about Amber acting this way directly in front of her as if she's not there. Why is my second choice like, why is my choice always level-headed or belittle the person next to me? I feel bad for him.
First, because I need to escort Raptor back to the city.
Where is he? Didn't we beat him? Like, didn't Dia like beat him up?
Once you're back in the city,
not dead?
Don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Can I just teleport back? Can you just take me with you? There's nothing I need to. Oh, there's a chest. Never mind.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider.
True.
When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Absolutely. Who's the other person then? I don't think your brother had a Sherlock Holmes book. True. I was saying there's got to have been someone before me in that case, and before him. There's got to have been someone like way before, because that quote comes from the original Sherlock Holmes books. So someone like from the late 1800s must have ended up in Teyvat somehow, is the assumption, at least, before me. That's right, bird eggs, which I will probably use to cook and eat. I shouldn't have grabbed those, to be honest. I'm just gonna feel bad. I don't know if I'm gonna make this, to be honest. Ooh, there's something out there, though. Semi-cultish. Alright, cool. Cider Lake. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that. Not in the slightest, no. What rabbit hole have you created? Quick, hit the game theory. By the way, I am genuinely going to have to walk all the way over to that bridge. Also, how can somebody without a gliding license give me a gliding license? Like, that's a weird bureaucratic loophole there, isn't it? Sorry, sausage. It was designed to keep enemies out, so at least you know it works. Yeah, I mean, you could, like, I guess if they were all on the bridge, you could blow up the bridge or something like that, so it is, like, it does work. I mean, it would work unless these guys had a boat. Or just better stamina than me, who is entirely in this universe a, like, short and skinny person. With, like, zero muscle. So, I guess it works, yeah. Hello, Anthony. What are you doing? You frightened me. What are you doing? I'm not doing anything. Got me already. Just an ordinary water fountain, but some of the people treat it like a wishing well. Throwing money away for nothing, but I could use that money. I am in desperate need of money. Please don't tell anyone. Why do you need the money? Lana, my sister. May have met her during the day. I think I did, yeah. Suffering from a rare disease, so she often comes here to make wishes. Yeah, she's such a kind and gentle kid. Why must it be her and not me? Aw. I work for the medicine she needs, but I also work hard at my job, of course. They're watching. I'm sure they will forgive my actions. I'm sure. Could I, like, not give this dude some Mora? I saved Mondstadt, and they gave me Mora for that. Could I just not, like, pay for the medical transactions? Instead of him having to...
I will make you better.
See what I mean? Like, this dude is desperate, searching a wishing well, and my options are not give him some cash.
Windblade.
Oh well, off to ignore that and get my gliding license, I guess, because I'm a jerk, I guess.
Isn't that Jean?
Oh look, she's talking with the Fatui.
Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Let's eavesdrop, Paimon.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui.
Wasn't I the person who did that?
We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes.
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats.
What is she supposed to do? Call it a dragon specifically? I don't think it's gonna get offended, doesn't it? Like, kill people?
Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt?
It's gone crazy and it's killing your people, Jean.
I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
You just kind of acting like a jerk here.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound.
True.
Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No?
Yes.
I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Do so. I'm entirely on the side of Fatui at this point. Having heard that right there,
You're back.
I'm entirely on the side of Fatui. Like, I...
Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment.
Right.
However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Right.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
They put dramatic music over it so you can clearly tell Fatui is supposed to be the bad guy.
They choose to follow the god of Cryo.
Who's
Their
that?
envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Yes, they sound repeatedly cool.
Oh, them? They're super famous. Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think
For
killing
what?
Storm Terror is the right course of action.
Which is a fair thing, but you act like it's not like a viable course of action in the slightest. You don't even hear out anybody who says that it is.
The Cryo Gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power.
Wouldn't it be kind of good to like unite all the powers?
I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart.
But they're talking about like killing the thing that's terrorizing Mondstadt. Is that not like
What is it?
good?
Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We
What do
shouldn't
I have to
discuss
show?
important matters out in the open.
Because the Fatui could be listening. You're really paranoid.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation.
Yes, it's a city-state.
Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Oh, so they're trying to puppet
Makes
you.
sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Paimon, Jean was rude. That other lady was totally fine. She kept getting attacked. You said you're gonna jump off the statue? Oh! Yeah, you're right, actually. I am. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Hold on, Amber. I've got something I need to do. Thank you for reminding me. He'd be more crazy, he said, than jumping off this statue. Okay, I need to figure out how to get up to this place without, like... Okay. We made it up the body. I will continue to have stamina issues if I don't do this correctly, though. Oh, and that's why. See? Something tells me it really doesn't want you on top of the statue. See that? It's really... Okay. I did get on the arm once, though, so clearly possible to do something like that. He doesn't even have 6 fingers. I was gonna say, I wonder if he actually has 6 fingers. Thanks for answering that one for me. Oh, okay, hold on. No, it wanted me to jump off that. It totally wanted me to jump off that. It was not. It's like you need to walk it from the back, maybe? But it's really hard to do. Yeah, okay, hold on. It's still not impossible, unless it's, like, made to be impossible. Which would be really annoying if they, like, told me... Oh yeah, that'd be crazy as that. Only to make that actually impossible to do. Really, you can't even... Okay, I am not... Not gonna move. I'm not gonna move it. You can sit in the hands, it's possible. But can you get onto the head? It doesn't want to let me, because I should be able to climb that for... By all means, right? It's like I can get onto the hands. Oh. Here we are again. I was able to get almost to the top of the head. You see, it doesn't want to let me go all the way up. By the top of the statue, I think it meant hands. I swear that said, didn't it say, like, jumping off the top of the head of the statue? I swear he said jumping off the top of the head, but it doesn't matter because I don't think you're allowed to go up there. It, like, won't allow me. So anyway... More crazy, huh? That was a really general glide. By the way, can I hold back Windblade? Yeah, okay. I had to remind myself. Oh, hey! It's the person who killed me that other time. Into Mondstadt. Uh-huh. See. Always remember to hydrate, everybody. Key point. Ooh, cool. Ooh! I like that. That's really cool, actually. Hi! What are you playing at? What do you want? Tell me about the Fatui. Mondstadt folk. I am not a Mondstadt folk. I cannot begin to fathom the affairs of the Fatui. So to be honest, even I don't know what goes on at the top level. Well, you know. All I need to know is that there is no greater honor than being under the protection of the Fatui. And as for the Archons, well, compared to having a delusion at hand, all those religious beliefs and visions or so on are just child's play. I like these guys! About Storm Terror. Now that's a topic that piques my interest. I'm quite curious to see how the Knights of Favonius will handle Storm Terror. If I may add, we the Fatui had nothing to do with this disaster, so please refrain from pointing fingers and tarnishing the Fatui's reputation while this goes down. Understandable. Oops, sorry, I cut you in half. I'm not idling away my time by napping. I'll have you know that I am a Fatui diplomat's assistant, Victor. I am here on orders from His Excellency to assess the situation in Mondstadt. That sounds exciting. I'll say one thing, Mondstadt is boring. True! Though they call it the City of Freedom, there's just nothing to do here. How do Mondstadters put up with this place? Also, what's the big deal with this Barbados guy? Barbados? He's never even here. Can't compare with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa of the Zapularni Palace. Never mind, that sister over there is giving me evil looks again. See, they keep, like, they won't allow you to speak if it's not, like, good rep for Mondstadt. The very second that you say something...
So boring.
The very second you say something bad about Mondstadt, they all look at you like, you better not say that again or I'll freaking beat you up. I honestly, I know that it's trying to paint Fatui as the bad guys. These guys look freaking awesome. And they're awesome. City of Freedom on everything but speech. Exactly. It's the city of freedom except for speech. Well, I guess you technically have free speech, but everyone, like, it seems like they exercise you from the community, like, as soon as you say something bad about Mondstadt. It's more like they're all propagandized. I feel as if the Fatui, like, have the right idea here. Honey, what's Mommy doing? Mommy is a sister. She believes in Barbatos. And she helps and guides all the other people who believe in Barbatos, too. Honey, who's Papa Toes? Is he a magic Papa Toes? Oh! Barbatos, I see. Barbatos is the god of the wind. He's a very magical man. The reason why Mommy and Daddy and Lily have such a happy life is because— oh my god! Because Lord Barbatos is a very nice man and looks after it. This is literally— it's just religious propaganda. But Daddy, why is that man over there saying nasty things about Barbatos? Little boys and girls aren't allowed to listen to what the Fatui— oh my god, it is! It's just they're not even allowed to speak— oh my god! Bro! 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 Bro, the Fatui are so cool! They're so much better! It literally is! It literally is! You're not allowed to go and listen to that guy. Only listen to Barbatos, the king of the world. It literally is. It's like, oh, hey, why is that guy saying anything different than what I've been taught? Don't listen to him. This is the only way. This religion is the only— it literally is. It's a cult. It's a cult without free speech. Mondstadt, I don't like this place anymore. Hello, Victoria. Can I help? Have you come to confess, my child? Yeah, I've come to confess. I believe you guys are all in a cult. Is there anywhere good to go in Mondstadt? My child, I sense that whatever grave sin you carry— you just assume? You're looking at me and just assume that I've sinned? It's weighing heavily on your heart. The best place for you is surely the confess— she's just trying to usher me into, like, the cult area. I'm just kidding. I say that to everyone. I'm sure you do. No, please do not come with me. Do not come to me with such trivial questions. Surely it isn't as simple as that. Sharp people always make enemies of others. Some people— yeah, bright people tend to make— the smart people tend to make enemies of— some people were born in the sun, and thus take light and warmth for granted. Okay, that's true. But love, piety, holiness, all these wonderful things were built in the blood and tears of sinners? Can you all not see, or do you just look away? I think that's a question I should be asking you. If that's the case, don't think of or ask about it too much. When sin comes knocking, judgment will soon follow. Take what I've said as a warning. Take this with you too. I hope it will keep you vigilant. What is she gonna give me?
Interesting. Report it to the church.
Anything is reported to the church? Bloodstained Chevalier's goblet? What am I getting this for? I just approached— you gave me a goblet full of blood? What is this game? Hi! Oh, hey. May Barbatos' gentle wind be with you. Okay, you seem to be at least a little bit more casual about this. Hello. Have you also come here to pray? Not really. I'm here to see Amber, who is standing in the middle of the altar area. Semi-intimidatingly. If we pray to Lord Barbatos with a sincere and honest heart, he will certainly hear our cry and respond. I've seen a lot of people say that about certain figures, and it doesn't ever seem to work. Is Lily your daughter? The one that's currently being disallowed to hear any other dissenting opinions. Oops, did I say my prayers out loud by mistake? No, I just heard them talking over there. I should concentrate more when I pray. Lily is my daughter. She is a gift from Barbatos. A gift of hope. All it was Lily pestering me this morning to get her a present. I'm just going to assume she loves her daughter. It's true, I do. I have been through many bad things in my life. Luckily, I have moved past all that now. I have a family, most important of all. I have Lily. As long as you keep going, keep trying, eventually the day will come when the Archon hears you and rewards you for your willing heart. See, I actually have a problem with, like, mainstream actual religion for the exact same thing of, like, okay, but if, like, this Barbatos person is all-knowing, all-hearing, all-seeing, whatever, then, like, couldn't you just grant them all at once, then? Why does it have to be, like, one by one by one? Pray until it... Everybody, go listen to God's Quota by my friend Ben York. Anyway, at this point, some people reveal their heart's desire and get what they have always dreamed of having. A vision. But to me, my Lily is as precious a gem as any vision you could have. probably even more precious. Well, that was somewhat wholesome. That was somewhat wholesome. That was more wholesome than the other person who gave me a blood-stained goblet and told me that if I ever sinned, judgment would follow. Hi. If you wish to pray to Barbados, you can do it here. I'm not doing that. But thanks. About Storm Terror, I fear this is one of the causes for the unease in everyone's hearts. I am not a knight of Favonius, so I can only pray to the winds. To be honest, like, when Amber was teaching me how to fly, the first thing she did was give me, like, a wind god praying manual, almost. Well, not a wind god praying manual, it was a wind god children's religious text. And so I'm just saying, kind of, it seems as if the Knights of Favonius also only pray to the winds. Oh, Lord Barbatos, defend the people of Mondstadt. They do a very good job at religion, though. What are you doing? Recently, there's uneasiness in the air, so I'm praying to Barbatos. Maybe Barbatos will help us. I'm sure he will. About those unsettling omens I keep seeing, no matter what the cause may be, all we can do is pray. I had some adventurers help me collect some Cecilia buds to give to everyone. These flowers grow on top of cliffs, whisked by the Mondstadt wind. Perhaps these flowers that emanate the essence of Barbatos can bring some peace of mind to everyone. Here, please take some. May Barbatos shine upon Mondstadt. Has he, though? Like, I'm just telling you, just like, casually asking. They're gonna start calling me a Fatui propagandist, soon enough. But, like, what do you mean, may he shine upon Mondstadt? He hasn't, like, shown himself for a long-ass time at this point, right? Barbatos is a very gentle archer that I've never seen before in my life, and never will. His wind grants happiness to the people of the city, and wipes the tears off of their faces. Sure. That's all you have to tell me about him? You don't, like, have an appearance? Like, where he is? Me up praying. Wish to pray to Barbatos, just speak your wishes when there's a breeze. It will carry your wish. Okay. Amber, please give me my license.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay!
Okay.
I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all.
Yeah, it was easy.
Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship.
You Sure. Can we be on the same team? I wouldn't want to, like, beat you or anything. I feel like that would be
I glide so
sad.
fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring.
I'm definitely cool. I'm definitely gonna win.
It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is.
Amber, I have the power of respawn.
Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience.
Funny thing coming from the person who's had their license revoked 15 times.
Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Like you?
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Thank you, Paimon! Sometimes you are an idiot, and sometimes you're an idiot. Sometimes, Paimon, you are, like, absolutely on point. Thank goodness. Oh, she doesn't even reply. We got him. They are good at writing religion, I'll give them that. Except for nun outfits, there are many mistakes in there. Nuns have to have their hair covered. I guess maybe in this world they don't. That's like, oops, I just pushed over a sister. I feel like maybe this is like a different outfit, I guess, for a specific religion, but it is really, yeah. Okay. Victor, I'm pretty sure she's gonna, like, pour your blood into a goblet or that one.
This stupid city's so boring.
You might want to leave. Just get out of the church, at the very least. There's a bar, like, down... There's a tavern down on the main floor that is a much more better spot than this. That lady over there that gave you the evil look, you told me she gave you an evil look. She gave me a blood-stained goblet and told me if I ever sinned, judgment would follow. And she keeps giving you looks. Run. Get out of here.
This
You are...
city's so boring.
You're not gonna be bored soon. You're probably gonna be dead. Get out of here, Victor. Get out. See ya. Bye. Adventure Rate 10. We're trying to get to 18, by the way, so this is really a hard game to grind in. Okay. Oh, look. For Tomorrow Without Tears. Besides, Cyrus seems displeased, so this will give us Adventure XP 2. Paimon suggests you go to a statue of the Seven, offer the Animalculus to the statue. Okay, that might do something. So let's go ahead and teleport there first. Required Animalculus owned. Alright. Yeah, sure. Max stamina increase! Oh my goodness! Goodness golly! Wonderful!
Can you feel the blessings of the Seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi.
Cool.
They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People...
I keep cutting off Paimon. I feel semi-bad for it, actually. Ooh, 50 Prima Gems, holy crap. Adventure Chapter. Ooh.
Keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so...
Paimon, how do you know that? I know that you know that I came from another world, but how do you know that the rules of this world don't apply to me? That, like, implies to me that you're aware that I have the power to respawn. Paimon is like Flowey playing Long Con. That's what all I see from Paimon is like Flowey Undertale, but like Long Conning instead of immediately going to like trying to kill you. Paimon's an archer, something like that. Is Paimon not the name of? Did we not? Has it not been established that like Paimon? Yeah, I want to point out, plot twist, Paimon is an Archon. I want to know what we've been talking about here. They're using the name Paimon for a reason. They have to be. I'm going to read this from fandom.com. According to the Gultia, the lesser key of Solomon the King, Paimon is one of the kings of Jinnistan, more obedient to Lucifer than other kings are, and has 100 other authors, legions of demons under his rule. He has a great voice. You see, Paimon is a demon king, for the record. In religious real life. It's depicted as a man with a woman's face, wearing a crown made of precious stones and riding a dromedary. The poem often goes a host demon in the shape of men, playing musical instruments. No way? Yeah. For the record, that's where the name Paimon comes from. It's a demon king in Christianity. So, I said that as a joke. I didn't know she actually could be. She might be an archon, or she might be something a lot darker. I genuinely believe Paimon is like a villain, if not the villain, because
Where am I going to get the more?
she keeps speaking in terms of knowing, like, kind of where I'm from, kind of almost breaking the fourth wall. And given that the name is literally an evil being with a man wearing a woman's face, with a crown of gems, by the way, which I believe she has, doesn't she? Like, there's a point to that. There's a point they're using a Christian demon as the, you know. Shadow over Mondstadt. Okay. Elemental flow is, yeah, let's report back to Jean, I guess. Yeah, she does? Yeah. There's a reason they have her name as a Christian demon. There's a very clear reason for that. I genuinely believe Paimon is like playing the part of Undertale's Flowey, except instead of immediately trying to kill you, she's just playing the long con. If that's even a she at all, considering it's supposedly a man wearing a woman's face.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power.
I forget where I found
Lisa,
this.
Are you able to analyze it?
Oh, good. I have to talk to you about like a library quest.
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection...
One of the pillows behind me keeps flattening out. There you go.
No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Lisa, so much.
Right.
Fair enough.
I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
I'm a little scared of all Mondstadt people at this point.
I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt.
What?
The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close.
I've been apparently carrying this around my back pocket for a while. Do you think this is like, you know, radioactive? Is this gonna give me a disease or something?
I see. It appears to react to visions.
Oh, I
The
see.
impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange,
Can I keep
though.
this?
You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the
Yeah,
same way.
because I'm the person who's gonna destroy the visions, along with this one around here, with this one right here.
Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie.
What?
It will just be a pain if left with us. Both literally.
Fascinating.
Shush.
Do you know anything about what makes you special?
To Jean or to the crystal? Sorry, to Lisa or to the crystal?
I do not know what to make of it either.
Which one?
The Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you.
Huh?
Please accept the title of Honorary Knight.
Oh, look, I predicted this. Didn't I predict
Acting
this?
Grandmaster.
Didn't I predict this earlier? I thought she already did this, but I predicted this earlier anyway.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers.
Right. I am going to betray you, but sure.
Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance.
It sure does.
May the wind open your eyes to the truth.
It already has.
We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Yup. Oh, good. Hey, you. I need to talk to you about a question. Oh, no. Tell me about the
Those
Fatui.
people in strange uniforms are Fatui.
Yeah?
They're here as delegates from Snezhnaya.
Yep.
Stay away from them. Having contact with them is dangerous, even for innocent travelers.
I've talked to them 3 times, and all they've said is Mondstadt's boring, Storm Terror is a real big threat, and I wonder who chased it away. The other people, I want to point out the differences between these two people. I've talked to the Fatui. The Fatui people were like, this city is boring, I wonder who took down the dragon. And when I'm talking to Mondstadt people, they're like, take this gauntlet full of blood. If you ever sin, judgment will follow you. I think maybe the semi-secretive guys in masks might not be all that bad. They seem like average folks. Exactly. Stay away from them. They're just chilling, honestly. having contact. They're diplomats.
Its
Why don't we fight
change in
Storm
size
Tower?
and power really is suspicious.
Mhm.
But for the Knights of Favonius, our priority is to deal with the aftermath of this attack.
No, our priority should be preventing this next one.
The Grand Master entrusted the Knights of Favonius to me. I can't let him or the people of Mondstadt down.
This might be hard to hear, but you kind of already have, considering it's attacked multiple times.
I must get to the bottom of this.
Was there anything else? Go on.
May the wind guide you.
It makes stall talk these days. Even as something as innocuous as what fine weather we're having today seems to completely fall flat. Funny.
You
Tell me
can
about the
visit
library.
whenever you need to look something up.
Okay.
Naturally, the library is free to access.
Yep.
Just don't forget to return books on time, or you'll make my job difficult.
I've had like 20 books in my inventory that I took like back like last year. I've only just returned today. Are you gonna get mad at me for that? Anyway. I'd like to know more about monsters. Including you guys.
The monsters out in the wild.
The fact you clarified in the wild after I said that is crazy.
Making good use of elemental advantages is the key to winning any battle. By the way, would you be interested in having a part-time job here?
If I'm paid?
We need people for doing... We just need more people.
Okay. So your bureaucracy's like weak then. If like a few key people were taken to the whole structure would come tumbling down, is what you're saying? Like, people like in this room right now. Hi. She's the only librarian character I despise. I feel like there's obvious answers, but I'll ask why anyway. Hello. Paimon.
There's something you didn't tell them.
There is? I didn't...
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
Who else did we see? I forget. I forget. Who else did we see? Because it's been a long-ass time since I played this. We saw a dragon, we grabbed a crystal, and was there a dude, too? Oh, there was a voice, wasn't there? Saying, like... All she does is make flirty comments. She doesn't even do her job. They might want to fire a librarian that doesn't do library stuff and just flirts with the customers. I mean, not customers, attendants? I don't know. I would say this if I remembered that this was a Fatui person, but I don't know. I'd like to investigate this on my own.
So you do remember him! That green guy!
Mm-hmm.
He looked just like that guy down there!
Mm-hmm. The exact... Oh, looks like him.
What?
Yeah. He was running, Paimon. We gotta get them. Holy... It's him! It's just then! Exactly! Technical, why am I talking to you again?
The green guy disappeared!
Yeah, he was running this way. He didn't disappear. He was just running. We have
Use
to follow.
elemental sight to track him down.
Why? First of all, how do you know game mechanics? I think that is... Green fellow left Animo footprints.
I know I can.
That's all for my daughter.
First of all, Paimon, how do you know about game mechanics? That's a little bit weird. Second of all, how does my elemental sight just tell me, like, everything? Like, anything I generally need. Hey, guys, you guys are, like, in clear and present danger. Just want to let you know.
The storm terror crisis? Did something terrible happen again?
Just remember, he existed. That's sketchy as hell. Exactly. I like the music, though.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Either it's a fake wall or guess he climbed up from there, duh. Let's go. I'm glad I have that extra stamina that Paimon told me to, hey, go worship that statue. Anyway. I just realized Genshin Impact is like the one game where if, you know how a lot of like ultra-religious parents will try and tell like, oh, I didn't want my kids like reading Harry Potter or playing D&D or something because it's demonic. This is like the one game I could totally like see them saying that for and semi-agree with them because, you know, you're just stating the name of like a Christian demon king like multiple times. And that's a little like I could see that, you know? Oh, it just said reconnecting to chat. Hold on. Did the stream fail? Are you still there? Real. Yeah. Okay, cool. You're still there. Good. Green fellow! Green fellow, I'm gonna tackle you! Hey, don't worry. It happened earlier, but fixed in a millisecond. Gotcha, cool. Is this guy the guy who's doing the, opening theme for the game?
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care.
I guess the dragon's grown up and become depressed.
Songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends.
Like Paimon?
Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang.
I see.
The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms of brutal war sprang.
It really is, though. I love the art in this.
Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Crystal.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Yeah.
Dvalin? Who's that?
That's Stormterror's real name.
Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror.
Because he's a terror and brings storm.
Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Yes, he's dating the dragon, Paimon.
Oh, so close.
You're the bard, I get it.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I agree. I'm sorry,
I'm
you are
Venti the Bard,
in the story of that, like, foregone age.
3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise.
Uh-huh.
So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further.
True.
Of course it's about Storm Terror.
Storm?
Dvalin.
Cut it with the Amnesia Act.
True.
All right, show it to him.
Out of context, Paimon, I get it though. Yeah, here's the gem, but...
Oh, isn't this?
What? That's look different.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Last time I checked, it was full of
Dvalin,
impurities.
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
And being near, and the crystal being near you was
Tears?
definitely not.
He
Look,
was
man,
once
all
such
I'm
a
saying
gentle
is that-
child, now so full of rage and suffering. I
Look,
also
Venti.
came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Oh, it's me?
Huh?
You really do have some wonderful abilities.
Look, all I'm saying, Starbucks, is that when I get depressed, I don't generally destroy a town over it. So maybe he could chill out.
Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem.
Please, not in a flirty way. I feel like Lisa would have words about that. I don't want to be an unwitting love triangle act.
Oh, a hero so bright, should
Oh,
you
God.
stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade.
Why are you always so threatening? Why are people in this world always so threatening?
Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment.
Whose blade? If I walk into the shadow over there, you're gonna pull a blade on me? That feels very bad and wrong, and like you're
Anyway.
semi-threatening.
Even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze.
So what you're saying is like he's an animal that is like losing his mind, and at that point, like it. Basically, what you're saying is we should probably put this guy down. He's not coming back, and you know it's not really, you know.
He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
I'm just gonna be honest.
Do you really deem that necessary?
Kinda.
You can forget about me turning us in for now. I have another plan.
You're just gonna say you could forget about it? Like, you ain't Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're not, like, pulling a Jedi mind trick here. I said you should turn yourself in, and the thing is, like, if I was approached and said you're under arrest, I don't generally say, you could forget about me being under arrest for now. I have a different plan. I am an honorary Knight of Favonius. I may be the in-universe version of a mall cop, but I also have magic abilities. I think I can probably arrest you.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Paimon, don't indulge this crazy.
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
The dragon that he's not dating.
One must be going.
No.
Hey, where are you running off to?
We're gonna follow this guy.
To Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
No. No. You are...
Huh. What do you make of that?
What do I make of it, Paimon? I make of it that he's fleeing arrest. He's resisting arrest. I make of it that he is fleeing from cops.
As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
Yeah, everyone's a weirdo to a
Know
weirdo.
what?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Draw your blade. Where you go?
I don't know. You're alone on that one.
Yeah, his
But
poem
did
plays
he
when I
just
open this
say
game.
symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows. It's that huge tree.
Thanks.
You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
I don't really take in a lot of things around me. I'm here to grind to a certain point so I can play with a friend of mine. I wasn't really... I just know people who farm those tears so bad in any other place. Why do the idle stances look so awkward? It always looks like they're in pain. Well, to be honest, I did accuse Venti of being, like, complicit in the Storm Terror rage. So maybe that's the one you're referring to. He did, like, genuinely get scared there for a second, because I was like, yo, turn yourself in now. 8 ads? 8? Yeah. Sorry. It normally happens a lot. It normally used to happen more often than it does now. It's ad revenue. I don't have a lot of viewers, so I have to make some money off this somehow, so I have to put ad revenue into it so I can, you know. I never want to ask people for cash, so instead I just kind of do that, so it's free for both of us. It's semi-annoying for both of us, too, because I get kicked out of viewer retention and talking to people, and you're probably actually still in the ads now. Look, Paimon, iron.
A reward on the road.
Ooh, I've got a couple things, including talking to Catherine, talking to a child, apparently? So you're gonna have to forgive me for that one. It's not, it just told me to talk to a kid in the middle of a forest. I was prompted, nothing happens, nothing will happen. I'm free from the ads. Yay! Yeah, it's ad revenue. There used to be more of them. Unfortunately, I never want to ask people for money, obviously, so this is the only way I can earn some cash and have it be free for viewers.
What are you doing here?
To arrest you. I told you I was going to arrest you, and then you said, I have a different idea, and then ran.
Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago.
Yeah, I know. Jean told him and told me that he left her in charge of the Knights and then just disappeared.
Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god.
Is it maybe because he doesn't
Why
exist
do you wish
anymore?
to know
Maybe he's
about the
dead.
god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
No, I just think these guys are like crazy. They're like crazy.
Oh,
Senti.
it's because gods,
Starbucks,
Just
someone
how
told me
is it
about
that everyone
Dvalin's
sees
past.
Storm Terror? I'm quite curious.
Did you not, like, see him attack the
That
city?
said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
I'm unhappy with your arrival.
the wind. I can't open my eyes.
Huh?
What is a creature like that doing out here in such a cold place?
Oh boy. Well, okay, now you're attacking
think it
me.
was going after that green guy?
Yeah, maybe he was trying to
His
kill Starbucks.
relationship
I
with
don't
the
know.
wind seems even deeper than yours.
I doubt it is. Look. Look, I was totally fine with you. I was totally fine with you a second ago, and then you tried to start killing me. I was also trying to hurt Starbucks, but you know, now that you're trying to hurt me, this is a different reason. You gotta get the cash one way or another, yep. Ouch. Oh, Jesus, what the heck is going on here?
Let's get it on! Hi! Hi! Cha!
Ooh. That was a heck of a strike from the Haya. Or,
That's cheating!
or Dea. We'll light the big tree on fire in a second. Gotta bring it back down to the ground. Come on.
Look alive!
There we go.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind.
Mhm.
Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa.
I disagree.
She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force.
Well, I don't really know what you're supposed to... I don't know really what the moral this is supposed to be. A dragon attacks your city. I feel as if I'm supposed to, you know, I should be entitled to at least attack it so I can get it away. You know, what am I supposed to do? Let it kill people?
His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds.
Mm-hmm. But he's still attacking those people.
Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
I see.
Degradation?
Don't act like you don't know words. You've been breaking the fourth wall this entire time.
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years.
So is he, like, too far gone, or...?
That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind.
I feel like you're trying to propagandize me too. Listen here. These non-human beings despise mankind. They turned that dragon against us. They're trying to kill us all.
I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world.
I see,
Many
Starbucks.
hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Before arriving
and
here,
they're definitely not
I too was
attacking
like
us.
Dvalin, cursed and left to waste.
And they're definitely not attacking... Hill Trolls definitely aren't attacking us because we keep clearing out their camps and killing them, right?
But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero.
I'm experiencing
the place
heavy
from which
lag. Hold
Mondstadt
on. Okay.
rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
Weird way to flirt, but okay.
Feels much better.
Bro. I'm concerned about the noise you just made. What the hell?
How exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted.
You're blaming this on me now?
As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
And that was me? You're telling me that was me?
Yes, it was you.
Don't get angry with me.
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
You can't do... You knew what was going on. You knew he was infected. You approached a sick person. Whether it's a dragon or not, you approached a sick being with the intent to communicate, and you're telling me, the person who's been purifying all this, that it's somehow my fault that you approaching a sick person got you infected too. This is on you, and you can't just make up a favor. This is literally just CK3, create fake favor, or whatever that's called. What's it called? Craft a hook, basically. Fabricate a hook. You just fabricated a hook.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
Burn it down, 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 burn it down.
Holy to Himmel.
Okay. I'm gonna finish this quest. And then I'll probably end up taking a break. I don't think I'm gonna get all the way to AR-18 this time. I'm getting just a little bit bored right now. I love playing Genshin, so I'll probably log in again sometime soon, but I am probably going to take a short intermission after I complete this quest or grab this lyre or whatever. I do have to heal, though. Oh, that's not the right button. And then we'll be back later. Plus, I have to do a chore, too. Sounds good? Okay, cool. Not yet unlocked. Teleporting to the cathedral. No, I'm darn sure teleporting is totally unlocked. There we go. No request for you, don't worry, you're overworking yourself. Why, thank you. Okay, there we go, adventure rank 12, so we're only 6 away now. We're getting there. Time that jump right, it's gonna exhaust all the stamina. There we go. We might also, maybe if I have some time after doing the chores, maybe I'll log into Hui 4, maybe. That is my key game. Also got to do Deltarune sometime on this subathon. Hello.
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel is...
one of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play.
I see.
With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world.
Really talking yourself up there,
There's not a single song I
Starbucks.
do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future.
Huh.
Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
I have 3 options here. I really like neither of them. First of all, just what is that in your eyes? Which I'm tempted. Look into my eyes, what are you hiding? And the color of your eyes is like the sky in my hometown. Which, by the way, I don't... Hold on. I just gotta make sure. Could I feasibly... This is possible? Damn, my face cam still doesn't work. I'm in my hometown right now, so I was about to, like, point towards the sky and go, that's not that color. Anyway, look into my eyes. What are you hiding? I can... So, first of all, I can flirt with this guy, who, technically, I guess he flirted with me earlier. Weirdly, but he did. What is that in your eyes? And look into my eyes, what are you hiding? I feel like that's a little bit too aggressive. So, insert flirt or trauma dump. I don't know. Honestly, all of these sound like fun paths. Mainly because I've not done the flirt option in any of the other things. I've mainly, like, completely gone, what? What are you doing? But also because these two are both fine as well. I'm interested in any of these, to be honest. I know that, not unlike Undertale, there's probably no, like, massive change depending on what you choose, but still. I like how time is still going on around us, so he's asked this question, and I'm just sitting here thinking, I don't know. There isn't a difference in route depending on dialogue. I didn't assume so. I'm gonna choose flirt for the funny. Just for the content.
That one doesn't work on a bard.
Well, screw you then.
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
Well, screw you then.
It's said that it's enshrined deep
Damn,
within the
dude.
cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Uh-huh, D&D LARPing, yeah, whatever. I'm over here thinking I'm gonna make him fluster enough to tell me a secret or something, whatever he's hiding, instead of being so direct with it. That doesn't work in a bard. I should use that next... I need to remember that for the next time I do D&D with April, like you saw yesterday. Alessia is canonically a bard, so I should break the fourth wall. I brought that up too. Alessia can canonically break the fourth wall at, like, certain points. I said that during the first campaign ever, but I've never used it.
Hello there, sister.
That's not gonna work on a nun.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the God of Animo.
They just believe anything if you say it's from Animo.
But you should report
true?
that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
I told you it wasn't gonna work in a nun.
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
Obviously.
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the God of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Finally, I agree with one of these.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange.
Darn.
Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
I don't think this is a trial.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice.
I mean, maybe it is, but at the same time, I think he gently flirted with me twice, and then, like, implied he's had the knowledge of, like, this. Also, he implies that he's like, psychic enough to know songs from the future.
I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the God of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the God you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
Look, Venti, I completely understand. I'm gonna talk.
The church has been a mess recently, and the Seneschal is not here.
I only know what a Seneschal means because of Crusader Kings. I love this. I can make Crusader Kings references.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid.
Knowing what Venti actually is makes this funnier. I don't know, but I'd love to learn it eventually, so don't spoil. And she didn't bat an eyelid. Yeah,
I have at least learned what I wanted to know.
It's here.
She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre.
Yeah.
Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius...
The honorary knight. I am literally their mall cop.
Maybe you can give it a shot.
Mm-hmm. Talk to her again. Yo.
Barbados bless you.
I am the honorary knight.
I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day.
Mostly me.
So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master.
Yeah, I need to borrow that.
Is that so?
Uh-huh.
Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow
You mean
the Holy Lyre as
well. You mean the one I walked in with, who's standing right behind me, looking at me, wondering if I'm going to be able to do this?
He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something.
He just told me he knows songs from the future. He's either insane or actually is, so please.
There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required.
God, there's more bureaucratic red tape, just like with the frickin' license.
So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Paimon ate it.
Hey!
You did.
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do.
I like how all the other choices I've been thinking about, and that one was, like, clear and present.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Venti, we're gonna have to rob this thing.
It didn't work. I knew it.
Then why did you make me do it?
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is.
You used that term twice.
You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here, does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
I think I skipped the dialogue, unfortunately.
More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes.
Talking me up is not going to do much.
Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
Now you're speaking my language.
Today we stand for free will.
Darn right.
Any suggestions on just how we steal it?
Your voice is literally echoing. Everyone in this church can hear you planning to steal this lyre.
Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
Uh-huh. No, I want to steal it. I want to steal it. Why is there an option not to steal it?
Look at you. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
I would not be, fearing you.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
Thank you, Captain Obvious / Jen.
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You've made contributions to Mondstadt.
I am the mall cop that happened to save the world.
Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out.
No, I wouldn't. I showed up here yesterday.
The guards here. It seems they're off duty throughout the night.
You're just speaking all this plan huge and loud.
If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
There are 4 people in here listening to you.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
Mm-hmm.
What do you say? Yes.
Did you
Seems
say you're about
I did
chaos?
mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Because, like, if you were a god, you could probably smite me.
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
I'll bring it to you. Whatever. Quickly advance the time of day. Open the Paimon menu. Enter the time menu. Now, move the hand to the time you want to wait until and press confirm. Press escape to call Paimon, but how long you'd like to. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I see, like this. Gotcha. So I can do a Shadows of Doubt thing. Wait until literally midnight. Enter the cathedral at night. Oh, 1800 to 6. I'm going to have to leave to reappear, I assume. Straight to the basement, obtain the holy lyre to Himmel. Boop-a-doo, I'm totally just lost. I've literally entered the secret Vatican area. Oh, can I not get seen by these guys? I can't talk to these guys, can I? Oh no. Okay, so this is like a genuine stealth mission. You have to actually... Okay. I can't just see like, do-do-do-do-do, I'm totally lost, whatever, blah blah blah. Gotcha, things are getting, interesting now. I feel like they could still totally see me, but, like, whatever. Can they not hear footsteps, like, all over the place? It's right there. There we go. Cards are low-key dumb. Yeah, they can totally see me from up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Batui? Heck yeah, bro!
She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Past him? Could he not just, like, reach a hand out and, like, stop us from leaving?
Oh
What? Follow me.
What the? Oh, oh! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Use the wind currents to get far away from the cathedral. I thought I just did that. Hey, Otto. Sorry, I'm running from you now. Please don't kill me again like you did earlier. There we go. Don't worry, I can totally... Oh! Hey, look! Top the statue! You finally got on top of it, yeah. Is this Patton? George W? Wait, George S? George S.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
You are the worst bard I've ever seen in my life, and I'm lucky that my expression back here completely shows what I'm saying.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there.
There's someone who, like, sings love ballads about you, by the way, like, on the other side of this building all the time. She's really annoying.
But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Yo, hello.
Not going
I
upstairs
just tried to
yet?
steal a wire.
You both seemed to be in a hurry.
Well, your leg seems to be stuck in the... Okay, never mind.
Not going upstairs.
Okay. Hi, Charles. What'll it be today? Buy some drink. Let me... Here's the menu. See this? I have 273,000 mora. I could have totally helped that guy, like, pay off his sister's medical debt earlier. I would have never guessed someone is asking for the least suspicious table is suspicious. True. Revives a character, restores 15% of max HP, then restores additional... I like how they all specify they're all non-alcoholic.
Master D. Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Otto killed me once.
Haven't you heard, Master D. Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D. Luke.
I think the non-alcoholic description might be because you can play as kids in this game, and thus technically feed them the drinks that you get from the bar. Yeah, that makes sense. That's true. Yeah, I guess that wouldn't look very good. You know, Leafy's said, I just realized Leafy said that I could voice a character in Genshin if I tried. I honestly still think I could, but I don't have enough water to do the voice. Because I have to clean out my throat first. Talk to D-Look. Why would I talk to the guy who just, like...
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
This is just a, like...
Something cold.
Thief. Multiple thieves.
I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with
I
a
agree.
performance.
Well, thank you. I'm so glad you do.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
I really don't think he is.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
Mm-hmm. I know you're immortal. See, look? Look, it's just the voice I have. The best thing I can do is make it smooth. If you make it breathy and smooth, you can pretty much voice any Genshin character. The voice you have immediately already just kinda adds to it. I guess I sound like D-Luke? Leafy said I sounded like someone else once. I forget who. Some sort of doctor or something. Anyway, no need to worry when I... Yeah, you've hinted you're immortal and I see it, yeah, uh-huh. How about answering my question?
You wanna ask, who's this? Am I right?
I wanna ask, who are you?
He's Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern.
Uh-huh.
He's very famous.
Uh-huh.
By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites.
Uh-huh.
Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I can definitely
I
buy
just
you
heard
more than
about
that.
some thieves from the guards.
Uh-huh.
For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius.
You've called me
Why
hotshot
would someone
3
so
times.
aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you.
Yeah.
So, you and the Bard are close friends?
No.
Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights.
I didn't mean to. They just were like, you are a knight now. And I was like, okay, I guess.
The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end.
Yes.
And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative.
Yes.
Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
No, can we talk more?
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all.
Yeah.
I have my own hopes for this city.
Mm-hmm.
Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
Why did I try to steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
So what you're saying is you have free speech, you have no free speech laws, and you try to say things, and then they immediately try to pin something up. Because they're definitely not cultists.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
Fenty.
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Please, Starbucks.
When will I get paid?
Starbucks, don't ask too much.
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
That's a sky giant. Brutal battle with the wicked dragon. Just the venomous blood and fell into a slumber. The awakening. Spell of the
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
You asked?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing.
Perhaps you should be the
what say you,
Grandmaster.
Master Diluc?
Mm-hmm. Perhaps you should be the Grandmaster.
Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the Knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe.
I'm like one of the only blonde people in the city.
As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Request, leave tavern. Is it Six-Fingered Jose blonde too? Okay, true. But still, out of me and Six-Fingered Jose, that means that applies to about 2 people in this entire city, so I'm gonna have to make a real good... Oh wait, no, there's this guy, Nimrod. I can't believe you stole the Holy Lyre. Anyway, I don't know exactly how much longer I have in this quest, so I'm gonna go ahead and, is there possibility to save, or does that just auto-save? I think it auto-saves. Pretty sure it auto-saves. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break now. We'll be back probably later. I gotta do a chore too, and yeah. Taurus probably come back soon, so we'll probably end up doing Fortnite as well later. But if I have some time, maybe she runs late, I might boot up Blue 4 and play something different as well. Alright, yes, I will be back in probably half an hour to an hour. So I will see you then, maybe, and thank you for watching this segment of the stream. That's the wrong button. And yeah, I really like Genshin Impact. I do want to play some more. Honestly, the story is really starting to get good. I might end up logging right back into Genshin Impact, to be honest. I'll have to think about it. But for now, I'm going to hit intermission and take a short break. And yeah, I will see you again in just a little bit.